Let's hit it.
Give it to me like.
How to visualize your dreaming goals. Some people like, I don't know how to visualize, you know, use your imagination, right? But I'm going to give you a defined way to do it. So pretty much what you do, you come up with an idea, right? You want this goals. You have this goal that you want to have, and you gotta, put some work to it. So you get a notepad, right? You get a pen, you sit down, and you just start thinking, right, about that. And then when you start thinking about your mind, you're going to start bringing to you your ideas, right? Thing you got to do early in the morning when your mind's fresh, when your mind doesn't have all these things going on through the day. You do early in the morning, you open up a book, get a pen and paper, and you start writing an idea that you have, right? And then your goal's gonna come up. You're gonna see within 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 that, oh, I want to adjust this. Oh, I want this. Oh, I want that. Why I'm just saying that, not giving examples, because I'm letting your mind bring you those examples, right? Because now you start thinking about yourself, what you want, and it's gonna come up like, I want to lose this weight. I want a body like this. Now you put, I want to lose the weight. That's gonna follow you with the body that you want to be, right? That's gonna give you a goal right there, right? The income that you make it, right? You're gonna be like, I have more time, so I don't have to work as much, right? So I can have more time with my family. You put that in there, right? And then when you have that, and then you'll be like, okay, I know all that. I know exactly what I want, right? But you want to have it very clear. You want to work on it where you know your road to get that is very clear, right? Because then you're going to bring yourself out and you're going to see if what you're doing is aligned with the things that you want. Because maybe your road is that way, but you're going this way, right? So if you got to go this way, you got to go this way. You can go that way. So you got to know which way you're going, which way your clock works, right? Because if your clock works alignment with your goals and dream, you're going to achieve it, right? But let's get to the topic of this video, which is, how do you visualize? Now you got a problem with imagination and stuff like that. You know what you want, and how do you gonna visualize that? Well, you have those things that you want, right? Financial independence, a healthy body, mind, and soul, all the great things, that great life, right? You're going to start to do something that is aligned with that. You got to have the action that goes with that, and you got to continue to bring that into your mind. How do you continue to bring that into your mind? You get that same paper with those goals and you start to reading those things, right? So first thing when you wake up in the morning, you have that post. That's why some people have dream boards, right? Because they want to visualize. That's, one of the ways. You can have a vision board. It's even better. Or you can have that note on your phone and you read it every day, right? Now it's going to start working with your mind, giving you that exercise to visualize. And when you see start coming up to your mind the vision of the ideal body, the ideal lifestyle, the ideal bank account, and all those things, now you are able to start seeing those things, and you are able to visualize those things when you meditate, when you have your time in the morning, right? When you just having a moment in the park, or when you are at work, You know, you can just think about, yes, you know, I want the ideal lifestyle. You know, it can come to your mind, those pictures, right? Because now you are having some action with it that allows you to be able to exercise the mind enough to be able to bring pictures into your mind, bring ideas into your mind, where you are able to tap into the visualization of your ideal life, you know, your goals and things like that. So, yeah, guys, more do you read, more that you look into your stuff, the more that you can have the vision. You start having the vision, right? You are able to visualize. That helps you get into more actions, because one action leads to another action. Example, after you start doing that, you can like start doing something for your goals, because you know one thing, right? Guys, having that ideal picture and vision of where you want to be, you know, what kind of way you want to be, you know, how you want your body, you know, how much money you're going to have in your bank account, you know, how you want your day to look like, how you want your routine to be like, right? What kind of habits that you want. It's good to have all that, but that's just one of the steps for you to get there, that is going to help you get there, that is going to keep bringing to your mind reminder that you got work to do in order to have that life, right? You got to maybe work extra hours, right, before you get to having extra hours off, where you have more time on your day, so you can accumulate the money to invest on something where after the investment you're going to have money coming into you, where it's going to allow you to work less, or you're going to be able to build a business and help other people making an income, and be able to manage the business, run the business, bring sales to the business, and do that with less time than just, you know, a different blueprint, different, let's say, vehicle to your path to success, where you can work less and make more, right? Instead of exchanging your time for money, now you are using your results to create money, right? So in a short time you can make some sales, and you can have other people working with you, and you can make money that way. Now you change the blueprint, the vehicle that you was driving to get where you want to get. You exchange that to a better vehicle where you can go faster. So now you got a faster car to get there, because right now you have more time to work on yourself, which you're going to better yourself. By bettering yourself, doing the steps, visualization, working on yourself, having more energy, being more productive, instead of you being on the car to exchange time for money, you have more flexibility, and you are using the time to be valuable, and you're using your value to exchange for money, which becomes more money, and then be able to help more people. And that can be through a business, by giving people jobs and have people working with you, and providing a service to help other people. You see how that went by helping other people all the way through. So when they say, if you want to get anything you want, you can get that through the gateway to help as many people as you can, and then you can get anything you want. That's very true. We're just, you know, we just talk about that right now, you know, how you can do that. Very true. So yeah, the more service you can provide, the more you can help other people, the more you can have what you want. That's just the way it is. You know, it's the law of compensation. It's the way that God made this world. Just like we have these trees, we have this air, just birds. You know, the winter is gonna, the trees is gonna fall down, even though they're not gonna have some rain for a period of time. They're just gonna have snow, and you know, it's gonna be very cold. There's still gonna be life underneath the ground, and then the winter's gonna go by, and this summer's gonna come back again, the spring, and the tree's gonna grow again and be like this. And you know, the air, the sun is gonna go down, the night's gonna come, and it's just doing the universe is the laws, how it works, right? So it's just the way it is. Good morning.
Good morning.
Much love. And yeah, so that's how you exercise your visualization through your goals and dreams. And that's a very important step. See, all the steps, you might think like, you know, it's not that much important, but you cannot take none of this for granted. It's like taking life for granted, not waking up the point that you need to wake up, not putting the work that you need to put, right? Just going and eat anything and not worrying about getting the ideal body, you know, losing that work and stay at the house watching TV and not make the extra money you could make, not help that person that needs help, and not following with your definite purpose. And then your life would be far from where you want to be. I don't want to say mediocrity, but I should, you know, because it's just the reality. Like, and then your life is going to be shitty. It's going to be mediocrity. It's going to be far from success. So, really got to be on the top of those things. Not take nothing for granted. Don't take life for granted, right? Get up and stay on it. Keep your flow, right? Align your thoughts with your actions, right? Don't let your mind trick you. Don't be a drifting, you know. Start drifting, you know. You start like going all over the place, and you're just going in circles. You're not going where you want to go. You know, you got to take control. You got to master and dominate yourself, because it's you against you. It's nothing else, right? And you're going to be that blessing person around your circle, and you're going to inspire others to do the same, right? Because they're going to see the change on you. They're going to see that it's doable. They're going to see that if they can do it, they can do it, right? And they're going to see that the things that you did that's very similar to things that they got to do, by eliminating those bad habits, is a very good start to a good life, is by start having good habits. Successful habits, successful life, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.
Give it to me like